Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for coming to watch my amazing self on stage.
Please, they have come to see me in all my glory. I do not like to be disturbed, so make sure your devices are off. This will help you focus on me.
I have also not given you consent to photograph, record, or capture my, or the other peasants' performance. Also, the lawyers would be upset.
Now sit back, relax, and watch me, and some others head into the woods.
Once upon a time, I wish a far-off kingdom.
More than anything,
The young maid,
more than life,
a sad young
more
lad,
than jewels.
I wish Charles Baker,
More than life,
I wish
with his
more
wife.
than anything.
more than the moon. The king is giving a festival.
More than life,
I wish to go to the festival. Rich and the
I wish
world.
my cow would give us some milk.
More than anything,
I wish we had a child.
I wish.
You wish to go to the festival? The poor girl's mother had died.
You Cinderella. Wait, you Cinderella festival, like King's festival.
And her father had taken for his new wife a woman with 2 daughters of her own. All 3 were beautiful of face, but vile and black of heart.
My poor little girl. I wish. It's not for me, it's for my granny in the woods. A loaf of bread, please, to bring my poor old hungry granny in the woods. Just a loaf of bread, please. Into the woods, it's time to go. I hate to leave, I have to though. Into the woods, it's time, and so I must begin my journey. Into the woods and through the trees to where I am expected, ma'am. Into the woods to grandmother's house.
You're certain of your way?
The way is clear, the light is good. I have no fear, nor no one should. The woods are just trees, the trees are just wood. I sort of hate to ask it, but do you have a basket?
Here. Now don't strain me late.
Into the woods to bring some bread to Granny who was sick in bed. Never can tell what lies ahead, for all that I know she's already dead. But into the woods, into the woods, into the woods to Grandma's house and home before dark.
And save some of those sweets for Granny.
Jack, on the other hand, had no grandmother and no father. His mother,
I wish,
well, she was not quite beautiful.
I wish my son were not a fool. I wish my house was not a mess. I wish the cow was full of milk. I wish the walls were full of gold. I wish a lot of things. Listen, wild son, Milky White must be taken to market.
But mother, no, he's the best cow.
She's given us no milk for a week, with no food, nor money, and no choice but to sell her.
But Milky White is my best friend in the whole world.
Look at her! There are bugs on her dogs. There are flies in her eyes. There's a lump on her rump, big enough to be a hump. And no one keeps a cow for a friend. It's the best price you can. Take no less than £5. Are you listening to me?
Yes, no more than £5.
Less than 5? Now go.
Because the baker had lost his mother and father in a baking accident. Well, at least that's what he believed. He was eager to have a family of his own. He was concerned that all efforts until now had failed.
Who might that be?
It's the witch from next door.
The old enchantress told the couple that she had placed a spell on their house.
What spell?
In the past, when your mother was with child, she developed an unusual appetite. She took one look at my beautiful garden and told your father what she wanted more than anything in the world was green it wasn't quite, 'cause I caught him in the autumn in my garden one night. He was robbing me, harassing me, rooting through the wood and making breeding down a huge and ripping up the wind in the chimney in my fingers. I should have laid a spell on him right there. Could have turned him to stone, or a dog, or a chair, or a sword. But I let him have the ring that I had lost Tuesday. In return, however, I said, fair is fair. You can let me have the baby that you once will bear. Call it square.
I had a brother.
No, but you had a sister.
But the witch refused to tell him any more of his sister, not even that her name was Rapunzel.
I thought I'd been more than reasonable, but how was I to know what your father had also hidden in his pocket?
What?
Beans!
Beans?
Essential beans! I let him go, I didn't know he stole up my beans. I was watching him crawl back over the wall, and then bang! Crashed in the lightning flash. Well, that's another story, never mind. Anyway, and it's a big day cake, and I made my cake. Oh, don't take away the made cake. Especially then, but I did, and I hid you wish you'd never believed. And your father, and your mother, and for extra mesh, I admit it was a pleasure. I said, sorry, I'm still not qualified. And I laid a little spell on him. You too, son. That your family tree could always be a barren one. So, there's no more fuss, and there's no more scenes, and my garden thrives. You should see my indoor. But I'm telling you, the same as kings and queens don't ever, never, ever mess around in my greens. Especially the beans.
Then the witch, for purposes of her own, explained how the baker might lift the spell.
You wish to have the curse reversed? I'll need a certain potion first. Go to the woods and bring me back. 1, the cow is white as milk. 2, the cake is red as blood. 3, the hair is yellow as corn. 4, the slipper is pure as gold. Bring me these before the chime of midnight. In 3 days' time, and you shall have, I guarantee, a child as this child can be. Go to the woods!
We may go to the festival.
The festival?
You may be supposed to the festival and more to buy the prince.
Town is waiting.
We must be gone.
Good night, Father. I wish.
Look what I found in Father's hunting bag.
6 beans!
I wonder if they're
Oh, which is beans? We'll take them with us.
No, you're not to come in at its final. Now, what am I to return with?
You don't remember?
The cow is white as milk, the cake is red as blood, the hair is yellow as corn, the slipper is pure as gold.
Cow is white as
And
milk.
so the baker reluctantly set off to make the enchantress's demands. As for Cinderella, I still wish to go to the festival. But how am I ever to get to the festival? I know I'll visit mother's grave, the grave with the hazel tree, and tell her I just want to go to the king's festival. Into the woods without regret, the choice is made, the task is set. Into the woods for not forgetting why I'm on the journey. Into the woods to get my wish, I don't care how the time is now. Into the woods to sell the cow.
Into the woods to get the money.
Into the woods to lift the spell.
To make
To
potion.
go to the festival. Into the woods to grandmother's house. Into the woods to grandmother's house. The way is clear, the light is good. I have no fear, nor no one should. The woods are just trees, the trees are just wood. No need to be afraid, there's something in the glade there. Into the woods to get the thing that makes it worth the journey. Into the woods to see the king, to sell the cow, to make the potion. See, to sell, to get, to bring, to make, to live, to go to the festival. Into the woods, into the woods, into the woods and out of the woods. And
watered it until it had become a handsome tree.
I wish, what child? Specify. Opportunity is not a lengthy visitor.
I wish.
Do you know what you wish? Are you certain what you wish is what you want? Ask the tree, and you shall have your wish.
Shiver and quiver, little tree. Silver and gold throw down on me. I'm off to get my wish.
Silence everywhere, Milky White. Not to my liking.
Hello, Jack.
How did you know my name?
How much are you asking for the animal?
No less than £5, sir.
Why, you'd be lucky to exchange her for a sack of beans.
Come along, Milky White. There are spirits here.
Good day, young lady.
Good day, Mr. Wolf.
Whither away so hurriedly?
To my grandmother's.
And what might be in your baskets?
Bread and wine, so grandmother can have something good to make her strong.
And where might your grandmother live?
Further in the woods, her house stands under 3 large oak trees.
Hello, little girl. What's your rush? You're missing all the flowers. The sun won't have for hours. Take your time.
Mother, stand straight ahead, not to delay or be misled.
But slow, little girl, hark and hush. The birds are singing sweetly. You'll miss the birds completely. You're traveling so fleetly.
Mother said not to stray, still I suppose a small delay. Granny might like a fresh bouquet. Goodbye, Mr. Wolf.
Bye, little girl. And hello.
It's harm to come to that little girl. In the red cave?
Get the little girl and get the cake. There it is. Get it.
How am I supposed to get it?
You go up to the little thing and you take it. Rapunzel, listen to her beautiful music. Get me what I need.
I'll never get that red cape, nor find a golden cow or yellow slipper. Or was it a yellow cow and a golden slipper? Oh no.
The cow is white as milk, the cake is red as blood, the hair is yellow as corn, the slipper is pure.
What are you doing here?
You forgot your scarf.
You've no business being alone in the woods. Now go home immediately.
I wish to help.
The spell is on my hand.
Cow as white as.
Milk. Hello there, young lad.
Hello, sir.
What might you be doing with the cow in the middle of the forest?
I was heading toward market, but I seem to have lost my way.
And what are you planning to do there?
And what are you planning to do there?
Sell my cow, sir. No less than £5.
£5!
And if you can't fix that sum, then what are you to do?
Well, I suppose my mother and I would have no food to eat.
Beans! We mustn't give up our beans. Well, if you feel we must,
Huh?
beans will bring you food, son.
Beans in exchange for my cow.
Oh, these are no ordinary beans. These beans carry magic.
Magic? What kind of magic?
Magic. How to tell him?
Magic that defies description.
You'd be lucky to exchange her for a sack of beans.
How many beans?
6.
5. We can't part with all of them. Besides, I'd say they're worth £1 each, at the very least.
Could I buy my cow back someday?
Well, possibly. Good luck there, young man.
I guess this is goodbye, oh, how you've been a perfect friend. I hate to see us part, oh, how someday I'll buy you back. I'll see you soon again. I hope that when I do, it won't be on a plate.
Take the cow and go home.
I was trying to be helpful.
Magic bees! Are we going to dispel this curse with deceit?
If you know what you want, then you go and you find it and you get it.
Go home.
Do we want to tell them not? And you give and you take and you bid and you bargain or you live to regret it.
Will you please go home?
There are rights and wrongs and in-betweens. No one waits when fortune intervenes. And maybe the early magic, who knows?
Go home. I will carry this out for my own fashion.
And so the baker continued his search for the cape as red as blood. As for Rapunzel, the witch was careful not to lose this beauty to the outside world, and so shut her within a doorless tower that lay deep within the forest. And when the old enchantress paid a visit, she called forth,
Let down your head.
Rapunzel. Rapunzel. What a strange yet beautiful name. And one fit for a prince. Tomorrow, before that horrible witch arrives, I will stand before her tower and ask her to let her hair down to me.
Hello there, little one. Where did you get that beautiful red cape? I so admire it.
My granny made it for me.
Is that right? I would love a red cloak like this.
You look pretty foolish.
May I take a look at it?
I don't like to do without my cape. Please, give it back.
Forget the little girl and get the cake.
Here. I just wanted to make certain that you really love this cape. Now, you find your way to your granny's. Make sure the wolf comes your way.
I'd rather wolf than you any day.
Ah! If you know what you need, then you go and you find it and you get it. Don't want a child or not. Things are only what you need them for. What's important is you need them more. I need that cake.
And so the baker, with newfound determination, went after the red cape. As for the little girl, she was surprised to find her grandmother's cottage door standing open.
say, grandmother? My grandmother, you're looking very strange. What big ears you have.
Better to heal you with, my dear.
But, grandmother, what big eyes you have.
Better to see you with, my dear.
Oh, grandmother, what a terrible, big, wet mouth you have.
Better to eat you with.
With his appetite appeased, the wolf took to bed for a nice long nap.
My, that grandmother has a mighty snore. Odd. Where's the little one? Ha! Grandmother! Ha! Odd. What is that in the side of your mouth? Aha! I'll get the cape from within your stomach!
What a fright! How dark and dangerous inside that wolf.
Quiet, child, the apple is being destroyed.
I will leave you to your task.
Don't you want the skins?
No, you keep them.
What kind of a hunter are you?
I'm a baker.
Mother said straight ahead, not to delay or be misled. I should have heeded her advice, but he seemed so nice. And he showed me things, many beautiful things that I hadn't thought to explore. They were off my path, so I never had dared. I had been so careful, I never had cared. And he made me feel excited, well, excited and scared. When he said, come in, with that sickening grin, how could I know what was in store? Once his teeth were bared, then I really got scared. Well, excited and scared, but he drew me close and he swallowed me down a dark, slimy path where lay secrets that I never want to know. And I know things now, many valuable things that I hadn't known before. Do not put your faith in a cape and a hood. They will not protect you the way that they should. And take extra care with strangers, even flowers have their dangers. And though scary, it's exciting. Nice, it's different than good. Now I know, don't be scared. Granny is right, just be prepared. Isn't it nice to know a lot? And a little bit not. Baker, you saved our lives. Here.
Are you certain?
Yes. Maybe Granny will make me know it was the skins of that wolf.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Mwah!
And so the baker, with the second article in hand, feeling braver, more satisfied than he had ever felt, ran back through the woods. As for the lad Jack,
Only adults would exchange a cow for beans! Mother, no! A bean without supper for you!
little did they know, those beans would grow into an enormous stalk that would stretch into the heavens.
Have you seen a beautiful young maiden in a ball gown pass through here?
I don't think so, sir. I think I see her over there. What a beautiful gown you're wearing. Were you in the King's Festival?
Yes.
Aren't you the lucky one? If a prince were looking for me, I certainly wouldn't hide. Tell me about the ball.
It's a very nice ball.
Yes,
And they have far too much food.
the prince.
Oh, the prince?
Yes, the prince.
If he knew who I really was.
Oh, who?
I'm afraid I was rude.
How?
Now I'm being pursued.
Yes,
And I'm not in the mood.
Are you to return to the festival tomorrow eve?
Perhaps.
Perhaps. Who's been pursued by a prince? What pursues me is tomorrow's bread. What I wouldn't give to be in your shoes.
We look over there. An enormous vine growing next to that little cottage.
I mean slippers.
It looks like a giant beanstalk rising into the sky.
As pure as gold.
I must get home.
Wait! I need your shoes! Oh, hey! Come back here!
There are giants in the sky. There are big, tall, terrible giants in the sky. When you weigh up high, you look below at the world you left and the things you know, little more than a glance, enough to show you just how small you are. When you weigh up high, you're on your own in a world like none that you've ever known, and the sky is lit and the earth is stone. You're free to do whatever pleases you, exploring things you'd never dare, 'cause you don't care when suddenly there's a big, tall, terrible giant at the door. A big, tall, terrible giant with a terrible roar. So you steal some gold and away you go, and you scramble down to the world below, and you're back again, only different than before. After the sky, there are giants in the sky. There are big, tall, terrible, awesome, scary, wonderful giants in the sky. Good fortune, sir. Look, here is 5 gold pieces.
5 gold pieces.
Where is Milky White? You said I could buy her back.
Well, I'm not certain of 5 gold pieces.
Are you saying you wish for more money? Keep this, I'll go fetch more.
Wait. I didn't say. 5 gold pieces. With this, I could buy baking supplies for a whole year. I could get a new thatched roof and a new chimney.
But could you buy yourself a child?
Who are you?
How badly do you wish a child? 5 gold pieces? 10? 20?
I've not thought to put a price on it.
Exactly. The money is not what's important. What's important is that your wish
Hey,
be honored.
hey, get back here! What are you doing here now?
I see you've the red cape.
Yes, I have the red cape. Only 2 left to locate.
3.
2. I have the cape and the cow.
You've the cape.
What have you done with the cow?
She ran away. I never reached home. I've been searching for her all night.
I know I never should have entrusted her to you.
She might just as easily have run from you.
But she didn't!
I'm sorry, I lost the cow.
I shouldn't have yelled. Will you please go back to the village? I will make things right, so we can just go back about our life. No more hunting in the woods for strange objects. No more witches, dim-witted boys, or hungry little girls. Go.
There you are, my brother. Father and I had wondered where you had gone.
I've been searching all night for her. The beautiful one I danced evening with.
And where did she go?
Disappeared.
I, too, have found myself a lovely maiden. She stands on top of a tall tower with no door or stairs.
And how do you manage a visit?
I stand beneath her tower and say, Rapunzel, Rapunzel, let down your hair to me. And then she lowers the longest, most beautiful head of hair, as yellow is called, which I climb to her.
Rapunzel! What kind of a name is that? You jest.
She's as true as your maiden. A maiden running from a prince. Does that even make sense? None would run from us.
And yet, one has. Did I abuse her or show her disdain? Why does she run from me? If I should lose her, how shall I regain the heart she has won from me? Agony, be a power of speech. When the one thing you want is the only thing out of your reach.
On her tower she sits by the hour, maintaining her hair. Life can be calming and frequently harming my honey there. Agony, far more painful than yours. When you know she would go, if there only were doors.
Agony, oh the torture they teach. Always 10 steps behind,
Always 10 feet below.
and she's just out of reach. Agony, that can cut like a knife. I must have her to wife.
Two princes, each more handsome than the other. I'm not. Get the hair.
Dear young lady, have you encountered a little boy answering to the name of Jack?
Not the one passing to the white cow.
He's the one! Have you seen a cow? No! And I don't care to ever again.
I've not seen your son today.
I hope he didn't go up that beanstalk again. Jack! Jack!
Moo! Moo!
Moo! Looking for your cow?
Look, you what? Hello?
What are you doing?
I'm here to make amends.
I want you to stay out of this, old man.
I'm here to see your wishes granted.
You've caused enough trouble. Keep out of my path. Excuse me for this.
likely to do you much good. I must run.
I must have your shoe. Stop that. I needed to have a baby.
And I need to get out of here.
Where did she go?
Who? Don't play the fool, woman. Oh, you mean the beautiful young maiden in the ball gown? She went in that direction. I was trying to hold you.
Well, damsel, thank you.
You have the cow.
Let's have the cow. We've 2 of the 4.
3.
2.
3. Compared to your corn.
Where did you find it?
I pulled it from a maiden in the tower.
3.
And I almost hit the 4th, but she got away.
We've 1 and 2 they left. Surely we can locate the slipper by then.
Wait? You mean you'll allow me to stay?
Well, perhaps it'll take the 2 of us to get this child.
You're different in the woods. More sure, more sharing. You're getting us through the woods. If you could see, you're not the man who started, and much more open-hearted than I knew you to be.
Takes 2. I thought 1 was enough. It's not true. It took 2 of us to came through. And the journey was rough. It took you. It took 2 of us. It takes care. It takes patience and fear and despair to change. Though you swear to change, you can tell if you do. It takes 2.
We've changed, we're strangers. I'm meeting you in the woods. All night, what dangers? I know you past the woods. And once we're past,
Let's hope the changes last.
beyond woods, beyond witches and slippers and hoods. Just the 2 of us beyond lies, safe at home with a beautiful prize. Just a few of us. It takes trust. It takes just a bit more and we're done. We got 4, we had none. We got 3. We need 1. It takes 2.
Stop her! Stop their head! Oh, Providence, my Milky Way! They're the owners! And my head!
Look what this hand just dropped in my hands.
A golden egg! I've never seen a golden egg before!
You see, sir, I promised you more than the 5 gold pieces I gave you. Now I'm taking my cow.
Now, I never said I would sell.
You took the 5 gold pieces.
Oh, you took 5 gold pieces?
I didn't take, you gave.
You said I could have my cow.
Now, I never said you could, I said you might.
You would take money before a child?
Milky White is dead.
Two. 2 midnights gone. The exhausted baker and his wife buried the dead Milky Way.
You need to go back to the village and search for another cow.
And what do you propose I use to purchase this cow?
Here, use this. Tell them it's magic.
No one with a brain larger than this would exchange a cow for a bean.
Then resign yourself to a childless life.
I've been making with a golden slipper these previous years, and I think I might succeed in winning one of his shoes.
Fine. That is simply fine.
Unfortunately for Rapunzel, the witch discovered her affections for the prince before he could spirit her away.
Why didn't you tell me? You had a visitor.
I was unemployed my tower.
I gave you protection. And yet, you disobeyed me.
I am no longer a child. I wish to see the world.
Don't you know what's out there in the world? Someone has to shield you from the world. Stay with me. Princes wait there in the world, it's true. Princes, yes,
But wolves and humans too.
stay at home. I am home.
Who there could love you more than I? What out there that I cannot supply?
Stay with me. Stay with me.
The world is dark and wide.
Stay a child while you can be a child. With me.
I will not share you, but I will show you a world you've never seen. No.
After having cast out Rapunzel to a remote desert, the witch returned to take the prince by surprise. And as he leapt from the tower, the thorns into which he fell pierced his eyes and blinded him. As for Cinderella, she returned from her final visit to the festival. He's a very smart prince. He's a prince who prepares, knowing this time I'd run from him. He's read pitch on the stairs. I was caught unawares, and I thought, well, he cares. This is more than just malice. Better stop and take stock when you're standing there stuck on the steps of the palace. Better run along home and avoid the collision. Even though they don't care, you'll be better off there where there's nothing to choose, there's nothing to lose. So dry up your shoes and from out of the blue, and without any guide, you know what your decision is, which is not to decide. You'll just leave him a clue, for example, a shoe, and then see what he'll do. Now it's he and not you who's stuck with a shoe and a stew in the goo. And you've learned something too, something you never knew, on the steps of the palace.
Don't come any closer. been? Nonsense! Don't do that! I've already given up one shoe this evening. My feet cannot bear to give up another. I need that shoe to have a baby! That makes no sense! Does it make sense that you're running from a prince? Stop!
Here, take my shoes. You can run faster.
Who was that woman? I do not know, sir.
Lying will cost you your life.
That's the cow.
The slipper!
I will give this to the prince, and we will search the kingdom tomorrow for the maiden who will fit this shoe.
It's mine! I don't care!
Give him the slipper, and all will...
I've the maiden slipper.
And sir, I have succeeded in obtaining the other slipper.
Give them the slipper and all will come to a happy end.
Shut up!
Do as he says. He's obviously a spirit of some sort. And besides, we only need one.
Yes.
I heard Jack coming down the beanstalk calling for his axe, and when he reached the bottom, he began to hack at the stalk, and then suddenly, with a crash, the beanstalk fell, and there was no Jack. For all I know, he's been crushed by a giant.
If he's been crushed, well then, there's nothing any of us can really do about that, now is there? We must be off. I need my rest before tomorrow's search is to commence.
Doesn't anyone care that a giant is falling from the sky?
You've all the objects.
Yes.
This cow doesn't look as white as milk to me.
Ah, she is. She is.
This cow's been covered in flour.
We did have a cow's white as milk. Honestly, we did.
Then where is she?
She's dead.
We thought you'd prefer a live cow.
Of course I prefer a live cow. So, bring me the dead cow and I'll bring it back to life.
You could do that?
Now!
There you are. I've been searching everywhere for you.
Mother, look, I have the most beautiful heart.
Shame on you. You've stolen too much.
She's so heavy.
What's happening? Milky white! Now I have my friend back and I'm rich! Right! Feed the objects to the cow. What? You heard me! Feed them to the cow. I'll do it! She'll only milk for me! Squeeze, pal! Wrong ingredients! Forget it as a child! No! We followed your instructions. 1. That cow is as white as milk. And 2. That cake was certainly as red as blood. And 3. The slipper was gold!
And 4, I compared the hair to this ear of corn.
I pulled it from a maiden in a tower. It wasn't what? Don't you understand? I can't have touched any of the ingredients.
The corn. The corn.
What?
The silky hair of corn. Pull it from the ear and feed it to the cow. Quickly.
This better work on me before the last sugar midnight, or your son will be the last of your flesh and blood.
Son?
Please, not now.
Yes, meet your father.
Father, is that really you? I thought you died in a baking accident.
I didn't want to run away from you, son. But
It's working. She's smoking.
I don't understand.
not now. Into the cup.
bewildered, returned home. The witch, who had been punished with age and ugliness the night her beams were stolen and the lightning flashed, was now returned to her former state of youth and beauty. And Milky White, after a night of severe indigestion, was reunited with the now wealthy Jack. And finally, as for Rapunzel, she lived impoverished in the desert, until the day her prince, wandering aimlessly, heard a voice so familiar he went towards it. And when he approached, Rapunzel, overjoyed at seeing him, fell into his arms weeping, till her tears wetted his eyes, and their touch restored his vision.
I was going to come fetch you as soon as you learn your lesson. This is who I truly am. Come with me, child, and we can be happy as we once were.
She will not go with you.
Let her speak for herself. You're the only family I know. Please, come with me. You leave me no choice.
As is often the way on these tales, in exchange for her youth and beauty, the witch lost her powers over others. As for Cinderella's prince, he began his search for the foot to fit the golden slipper, and when he came to Cinderella's house, Cinderella's stepmother took the slipper into Florinda's room.
Careful my tongue, I know what do we do? Have to go, but when you was right, consider right. You never need to walk.
The girl obeyed, swallowing her pain, and joined the prince to become his bride.
Look at the blood within the shoe. This one is not the bride that's true. Search for the foot that fits.
The prince returned the false bride and asked the other sister to put on the shoe.
Why won't it fit? No, still have to put it together. And when you was right, you're such a life. You never need to walk.
The girl obeyed and swallowed her pain. But once again the prince noticed blood trickling from the shoe. And when Cinderella presented herself and tried on the blood-soaked slipper, it fit like a glove.
This is the true bride.
I see your princess found you. Yes. Thank you for the slipper.
And it came to pass, all that seemed wrong was now right. Their kingdoms were filled with joy, and those who deserved to were certain to live a long, happy life. Ever after, Jenny Arthur, on a slanted, and it's not just for today, but tomorrow, an extended, ever after, all the curses have been ended,